Guys? Guys? Hello? Help! Quiet down there!
Hey, Zach.
Yeah?
Marker. You didn't say it!
Okay, welcome to the EZBS podcast, guys. Marker.
Marker.
Has anyone seen Shane?
Crayola.
Crayola.
I haven't seen him.
Wait, Shane?
Crazy
Have
Eye?
you seen
Who's
Shane?
Shane?
Who?
Huh?
You know the S, the shit that normally sits right here?
Yeah, I haven't seen him in days.
No, I thought I heard him this morning again.
Oh,
but
again?
It's probably nothing.
Nah, he's probably sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a tired boy.
he might come out and join us in a minute once he's woken up.
We do
But
have a lot of good stuff planned for today, though. So if he
Yeah,
doesn't come
hopefully-
out, he's gonna miss out.
Hopefully it's a good episode. Thanks for joining us today. To get started, I wanted to talk about a development that happened yesterday that went kind of viral across the country, and even other countries were kind of talking about it. Have you guys heard of the anti-work movement? And there's like a subreddit, and people are like quitting their jobs en masse and trying to get better wages and treatment and stuff.
I've heard a little bit about it, but not much.
Absolutely not.
No, you haven't?
No.
Oh, well. So basically, there's been a big movement of people quitting their jobs and demanding better treatment and living wages and stuff like that. And so a lot of places are currently hiring or struggling to keep their people. So basically, as a result of that, there's been a big subreddit of people who are trying to do that. And it at least went viral on there, but I think it started even smaller than that when I first saw a drive-in movie theater chain. Not a chain, it's one of the few left in the country. And it's got the largest screen of any drive-in theater left in the country. And it's been around since the 50s. And it's been the same family who's owned it. And the guy who owns it now is in his 60s probably, or older. And their policy for employees went viral with several sections highlighted. And 24 hours later, they've gotten hundreds of comments from people very upset. And
What is their policy?
well, I'll tell you in a second. They ended up
The drive-in is getting that.
well, they ended up removing the PDF of their policies from their website and put out two statements, real brief, just text comments on the Facebook post. Because
Suck it, bitches. Wait, sorry, suck it, period. Bitches, exclamation point. Is that?
drive into this dick. No, but it was just like, we're sorry and we'll take a look at our policies. And then there was still a ton of comments, and it got like hundreds of laugh reacts and stuff on Facebook. And everyone was like, it's probably too late. We're contacting lawyers, and like, you're violating the state of Maryland's employment laws and stuff. And he then put another comment and turned off comments from anybody on the post saying, we realize that some of our policies are antiquated and we're going to look into it, and we appreciate all of our former and current employees and whatever. But he... so this was all on a post that they posted a day ago saying they're now hiring. And then from there, I think people looked into what the people who got hired would have to deal with. And sections included things like the only jewelry you can have is 2 earrings. You can't have any like nose rings or facial anything like which is okay. And then
for a drive,
Yeah, for a drive-in it doesn't make sense.
Right.
I think if it was like a restaurant, then that,
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
You can't have any colored hair, and any hairstyles have to be approved by management.
Sounds like Disney World.
Basically, yeah. You are on call 24/7.
Why though? It's a drive-in.
Exactly.
They play movies at night.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure they pay the minimum wage, which in Maryland is $12.50. So it's okay, but technically, Maryland law allows drive-in theaters to be exempt from the minimum wage. So they haven't specifically said what they pay people, but it could be lower than that if they wanted it to. But I would assume they pay $12.50 to give them some credit here, because the admission for an adult is $12.50. So every person that comes in is paying for 1 hour of. So unless they're really dead, they're making way more money than they could pay their people better. And obviously the movies cost money to be able to license them to play and stuff. But they also so basically it said it's strictly enforced. If you get called at any time, you have to answer your phone and be able to come in even if you're not scheduled. If you request a day off, it has to be 17 days in advance, and there's no guarantee that they'll actually give it to you off.
17 is such a specific
Yeah,
number.
that's a really random number. I don't know where you got 17 days notice from.
Yeah.
If you quit or are fired, even if you give it 2 weeks, you're banned from ever coming back. Whether you have a ticket or not, you can't watch movies there. And I don't know how they enforce that. If they got pictures,
Yeah.
they've got a murder
People are
board
just,
of all the people who've ever gotten.
the trunks to
everybody
get into
from
movies.
Right. Oh, speaking of that, we went to a drive-in theater in Arizona one time, and I hid in the trunk, and they're like, "Can you pop your trunk for me?" And I'm just hiding under blankets, and they're like, "Sir, you're gonna have to pay."
I was like, the one around here does car full tickets.
Yeah.
Not for individual people in the car. That's
Yeah,
dumb.
I think the one in Arizona did per person, but it was cheaper. So if it's just one person going, then it's cheaper than it would be if they charged for a car full and it was just you going,
I'm just imagining them pulling back the blankets and you being like, oh.
Yeah, after that we just started hiding food under the blankets. Which, speaking of which, they also had a policy that you can't have any food from outside in there. And they had a beef with no pun intended, with the gas station across the street. And I guess there was a big lawsuit that they lost, I'm pretty sure, because the lights from the gas station were shining in and they were saying it caused light pollution.
That I wouldn't like,
But because they lost the lawsuit and stuff, and apparently people were taking the concessions from the theater, and instead of throwing them away at the theater, they would just end up in the parking lot or all over the gas station's property. So one of the rules in the employee handbook thing was you can't wear your shirt from the drive-in over to the gas station.
I guess if they're gonna treat you worse because of it as a rule.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be a condition of employment.
Yeah.
And it said if you come to watch a movie on your day off, you can get drafted. The legit word they used was drafted to work.
No.
So can you imagine going on a date or something and they're like, "Oh, Jeff, that's you. Yep, we're gonna need you." And you're like, "Sorry, babe, I gotta go work." and they had a rule that you can't hang out with friends or family after you get off, but you also have to have permission to leave the premises, is from the owners or the management.
These people fucking Nazis?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
It was bad. And
did they scan in an old handwritten thing from the 40s?
No. And there was a rule that you.
Old man Herbert's driving.
Shoot, what was it? One of the things was if your friend or family or something comes up and is talking to you while you're working, you have to legitimately tell them, I can't talk to you. And if they keep talking, it says, walk away. And then it says, if they continue to follow you or keep talking, you have to tell them. And in parentheses it says, and take this seriously, basically. Tell them, I'm sorry, but I will get dismissed or get fired if I keep talking to you, and just keep walking away.
Jeez.
And it's geez. And so many people have in the comments were like, yeah, this is true, and I haven't been able to go back because I worked there 14 years ago, and
What the heck? Yeah, they must really have the murder board.
yeah, and they start hiring at 16, so a lot of people were like, this
Oh my
is just like
God.
exploiting
These
kids. It
poor
seems
kids.
like.
I mean, I feel like the one by us, really, the employees, all they did was run a snack bar
Yeah,
for,
it
like,
seems like
that
it's
closed
basic stuff.
around the time that the second movie started, and like would do tickets, and it's like a 1 or maybe 2 person ticket booth.
Yeah.
It's like, what are they having them do the entire rest of the time?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe they're probably sticking their flashlights in cars and stuff.
Oh, and that's another thing. They give you flashlights and walkie-talkies, and if you lose them, you're financially responsible. And also, anytime you're sick, you have to get proof that's verifiable from a doctor.
Just go call on the guy and say, "Here's the proof."
No, you need written proof. And if a family member gets sick or dies or something, and you have to take care of that,
Picture of the body?
No, you need a police report or
No.
or an obituary. But
Oh
You have
my
to do that for
God.
like getting on planes and canceling planes to get your refund.
Yeah,
Not fucking
yeah.
That's
to work at
But-
a drive-in theater.
right. But to get a doctor's note, it doesn't seem too bad until you realize, for one, they're not paying for it, and they don't. I'm sure they don't offer insurance. So these people who are 16 and get the flu and can't come to work for a day, you literally aren't allowed to return until you get a doctor's note. And
or ever
so,
if they're like, you know what, sorry, get out of here.
right. And so you're paying your whole check to go get a doctor's note,
Yep.
and it says in the policy they will consider fronting you the money from your next check to go get a
So
doctor's note.
Consider.
Yeah, it doesn't even promise they'll do that. It says they'll consider fronting you the money from your next check. So, like, you're spending your whole next check to come back to work
Yeah.
to get a doctor's note because you were gone for a day with something that
That's
any other place should just be like,
insane.
glad you're feeling better, come back as soon as
Sounds like the whole
possible.
thing is a front.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and-
like-
but
Maybe
it's
they're money
cocaine
laundering.
they're not though. It's been around since the 50s. It's just a guy who is stuck in time, and one of his responses was like, for various reasons we've had to adopt these policies. So, like, I don't know what the
technically,
reasons
it's
are,
like,
but
well, you can't drive a goat across the street on Tuesdays in Arkansas or something like that. There were reasons at one point,
Yeah.
yeah.
but like they're not enforcing that anymore.
Yeah.
Right, and to be fair, yeah, I don't know how much of it's enforced and whatever, but there was definitely people in the comments saying that
No,
they
still do.
aren't allowed back, and somebody said that their car died, and the people came over to give them a jump start, and they were like, "We'll give you a jump start, but you're gonna have to leave because we're only doing this once," and like, and that was a customer, so I just don't understand. It's crazy. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out, but I was one of the first people to, because I've got a friend on Facebook who lives in Maryland, and so they shared it, and I saw it real early, and so I saw the whole thing happen in real time, and it just blew up from in like 24 hours of post being we're hiring to the whole place may not even be able to stay in business. Their first showing is on March 4th, and I left a comment like, so can you guys open on the 2nd instead of the 4th? I know you're not scheduled, but it's an on-call situation, so if you could just do that and don't talk to your friends, that'd be cool.
Yeah. And if you don't open on the 2nd, then you're banned from ever opening again.
Yeah,
Somebody else just needs to take it over, and
that's what
Yeah,
I'm thinking.
really.
because if it's, I mean, there's not a whole lot left, so you keep them open, but have somebody
Yeah.
else just kind of take it over.
And it sucks because drive-in
Probably
theaters are
more.
cool.
I mean, yeah, it's probably more work at this point for that guy than he wants to even deal with. So it's like
Right.
they just sell it off for so much
But-
money and not have to deal with it anymore.
Right. The fact though that it's been around since the 50s or something, like, and it's been in his family that whole time, I'm sure that's a hard thing to decide to do, even though there's all this bad press now. But yeah, I'm not sure if he's really got another option unless he basically just puts out a new handbook saying, just saying we're open to whatever, you know. Like I'm not really sure how he
Coming down
even
to pants.
Yeah.
deals with this situation, but from what I read, it's there used to be a chain of theaters that his family owned, and this is the last one. And
Huh, I wonder why.
well, I think it's just because of the industry, but clearly, if these rules were being followed, all of them, it might be more than that.
Yeah.
But I for one hope that it gets it figured out because I don't like drive-in theaters. I hope that doesn't die as much as it already is. I hope they can stick around. And when the pandemic started, comedians and stuff were going around and doing shows at drive-in theaters, and for that purpose at least, it was great to have it be able to be used for that. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But in 2022, I don't know how anybody can be advertising those kind of policies, and yeah, just the 24/7 on call is
that's a
That's
little
crazy.
ridiculous.
blows my mind.
Yeah.
At the very least, getting drafted when you're there to see a movie is like, call me on my day off, and if I don't answer, I'll deal with whatever punishment you think I need. But if I'm there with my friends or family or whatever, girlfriend, to see a movie, like...
At that point, go to an AMC.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's so many theaters and streaming. Like, you gotta stay competitive in some way.
That ain't the way.
Yeah, that is a self-inflicted wound.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Weird tangent, but all right.
Oh, you know what? Did we talk about the SpaceX thruster that was going to hit the moon?
No.
Okay, never mind then. So we're going to move on to our next segment. We have Coke, Pepsi, and RC Cola.
Not just Coke.
And Coke.
I don't have any Coke.
Cane.
Coca-Cola.
There's Coke on my cane. And we're going to see if we can taste the difference. Becca thinks that she can at least pick out the Coke.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like I've drank enough Pepsi. I could probably pick out the Pepsi maybe, but I think RC and Pepsi are similar. How you feeling?
I feel like my nose should know Coke.
The nose? You like Toucan Sam over there?
Only with Coke.
The nose knows the Coke.
I've never tried snorting Pepsi, so I'm not sure.
Unfortunately, I have.
I've snorted RC and it's painful.
It burns.
That's like, you got the real shit.
Yeah.
This is going to be we're going to have to narrate because this is going to be very interesting for people who are listening.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
So Eric's girlfriend has poured us each a cup with 1, 2, and 3 on it, and we don't know.
We each have one right now.
Yeah, so we don't know what any of these are.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Are we smelling it or just down on it? Or
We
not
can
down
both.
on
You
it?
can smell it if you need.
And then I think
It smells almost root beery.
Yeah.
Is that just me?
I mean, it's cola. It's going to have a little bit of that.
Should we tell each other what we think it is?
I
Or should we
I think we should do a 1,
keep
2,
it to ourselves?
3, and
1, 2, 3 at the end?
no, do like taste
Or after
each,
this round?
each time, yeah.
Okay.
And then a 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but then we're not going to know until the end.
We won't know till the end anyway.
Yeah.
I
Danny
think
can't tell
I'm
us
pretty
what
sure
it
I
is.
know though.
I think I know.
Maybe. I'll have to taste the other ones, but...
Do you want to give a guess now on this one, or do you want to try another one and then? Because Becca and I think we know,
Yeah.
but drinking the second one could
Yeah, right?
definitely change our
That's what I'm
mind.
saying.
Okay, well, do you want to 1, 2, 3 get this guess, and then
Yeah.
we can definitely change it.
So we're not going to know until the end, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you ready? 1.
You finish?
2.
1, 2, 3.
RC.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
There we
probably
go.
Pepsi. I'm thinking once I taste the other one, I'm going to be like,
All
that's Pepsi.
Switch you. All right, number 2.
Thank you. Hopefully this doesn't taste like number 2. Cheers.
Cheers.
None of them kept the carbonation very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it
left.
harder than I thought. Yeah, this is becoming harder than I thought.
Yeah.
See?
No, number
RC?
2 really just made it not good.
I think.
I think I gotta change my first answer.
Yep, I think this is RC.
Yeah.
I think the first one was Pepsi.
Yeah.
This is RC.
I think I'm thinking that too. But I don't know, that third one's gonna give me all my answers, I think. I almost... I'm almost getting an essence of Coke.
A touch, but I mean, they're all cola. I think that's what you're getting.
I'm definitely getting cola. Yeah, that's very strongly tastes like cola.
That's right.
Okay,
Ready?
but does it taste like royalty?
Should we do another 1, 2, 3?
I mean, Eric and I have kind of already said what we think.
I think it's Coke.
You think so?
I think it's
Two
Coke.
is
Oh, wow.
I think 2 is Coke.
Okay.
All right. I think first was Pepsi. This one's RC.
I think,
Can't change your answer.
yes, you can.
Nope. Alright.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I didn't smell this. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, this one doesn't even have a smell. Oh, yeah, it does.
Shit. First is Coke. This is Pepsi. I guarantee 3 is Pepsi.
Are you sure she didn't just pour Coke in all these? I feel like all 9 cups are the same thing.
I'm gonna stick to my guns and say that this is Pepsi.
3's definitely Pepsi.
You think so?
Yes. Which means 1 is Coke, 2 is RC. If I can lock in my guesses.
Okay, so
I
wish I wouldn't have drank all of them, but I have to lock it in now because I don't
Okay.
I'm locking in mine. I think 1 is RC, 2 is Coke, and 3 is Pepsi.
So 1 is Coke. 2. Wait, is that what you said?
No.
Okay, cool. 1 is Coke. 2 is RC. 3 is Pepsi.
Zach will put a little something on the screen to
I think-
say what our answers are.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think 3 is Coke. I think 1 is... Can I try 1 again?
Yeah.
I think 1 is RC. That's that tastes like Coke. I think 1 is Coke. 3 is Pepsi. 2 is RC. Is that what you said?
Yes. 1 is Coke. 2 is RC. 3 is Pepsi. Yes.
So I'm the only one that has the different ones.
Oh man. Okay, 1 is RC. 2 is Pepsi. 3 is Coke. Final answer.
Wait. So what are you saying? You're saying 1.
3 is Coke.
3 is Coke.
3 is Coke. 1 is RC. 2 is Pepsi. 3 is Coke.
So you also had 1 is RC, right?
Yeah.
But she had 2 is Coke.
Yeah.
So we each have Coke in a
Different slot.
different spot.
Okay.
Okay. All right. What's the real answer?
1's Coca-Cola, 2's RC, and 3's Pepsi.
Oh,
Get it?
man. Dang.
That's right.
Wow.
Once I knew
Good job.
once I tasted number 3, I was like, I know this is Pepsi, and then I was able to be like, okay,
Yeah.
number 1 is
I
is Coke.
don't drink any pop. So
I don't drink Coke or RC frequently.
As I drink Diet Pepsi, but
Well, that changed.
I didn't
the
have
flavor
profile a
any
lot.
of those. We didn't have any of those here today. So
Yeah. Yeah, I almost went with what you were saying, but I didn't want to get the same. But yeah, that I really.
ding 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 ding. I win.
I was. That may have been a different one than the one I originally drank, or maybe it was just refreshing my palate.
you're Eric, as the winner, you get all 3 mixed together.
Hell yeah.
Was it good?
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
god.
dang.
Didn't even taste it.
It tastes like cola.
But it does taste like cola. It tastes like royalty.
So in a couple minutes he'll be doing the weird noise because he can't burp.
Yeah, I'm burp.
It's
You know what we should do? A root beer
glottal.
taste test next time. Shane could kill that.
yeah, except
Speaking of Shane
I don't
killing,
like root beer. Do you like root beer?
Root beer is okay.
Yeah.
Not my favorite, but
Well, we can do a root beer taste test and I'll just suffer.
yeah, you're gonna make us suffer.
Yes, you are gonna suffer. But we'll get to that in just a few minutes. So, should we talk about the SpaceX thing?
Oh.
Okay, so there's Elon Musk has sent what is it?
There's a Elon Musk.
There's a fire starting in my heart.
There is a
Bridge on the midnight sea, on the seven bridges road. We sound good. We should go on tour.
It sounds just like the Eagles.
What'd you say?
Huh?
He said.
I don't know.
Eric, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you tell me a story about a peanut butter and jelly?
I'm sorry, what?
I need a story about a peanut butter and jelly real quick.
A story about
A story about
a story.
What
is happening? A
story about
a story about a
peanut. I want to tell it with you.
A story about a peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You're not supposed to Yeah, how you like it?
I don't know. Shut the fuck up!
He's done.
Where's Shane? We need Shane.
Taco Bell is the best.
What are you, Hank Hill?
No, if I was Hank Hill, I'd say
Damn it, Bobby.
propane.
And propane accessories.
You're crying, my man.
Yeah, that's funny.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
so what did you want to tell the story about?
You're gonna kill him.
Okay, let's change the subject. No more stories about
Peanut butter and jellies?
Are you fucking doing it?
Oh gosh.
Okay, we need to eat some sour pickle balls.
Already?
I can't do this anymore.
You don't have any other stories?
I don't think I can get through any stories. No, I don't know. Okay, Eric, can we do a skit for real?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, wipe your tears, brother.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, let's do a skit. You be a McDonald's worker,
Okay.
and you be the manager of the McDonald's,
Okay.
and I'll come through the drive-thru, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Can I get you food?
I'm gonna go to a different McDonald's. That guy was kind of creepy.
Eric, you're fired.
Okay. Okay. Next McDonald's. Okay.
Next McDonald's.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Can I get you an order?
Yes, I would like.
No, we're out of that. Sorry.
I didn't even say it yet.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Excuse me.
Oh, thank you. Can I get just like an RC or a Coke or a Pepsi or something, whatever cola you got?
Yeah, we're Coke exclusively. Your brother could probably tell you that. He guessed right. Yeah, we can get you a Coke. It's only $1.
Okay, thank you. One Coke and peanut butter and jelly, please.
What the heck, dude? What is the matter with you?
You left!
That's all it takes?
Okay, continue. A peanut butter and jelly, please.
I'm gonna have to get my manager. You're freaking me out.
Okay.
Rebecca?
Hi, sir. Can I help you today?
Yeah, your employee is laughing in my face. I really just want one Coca-Cola and a peanut butter and jelly.
We don't serve peanut butter and jellies, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, she's right. We don't serve those.
Eric, I'm gonna need you to back the fuck up.
Yeah, sorry about
Yes, sir. Back to McFuck up. I need a I need a Mick peanut butter and jelly. I'm sorry. Can you get your semantics out of here, manager?
We actually don't have Mick peanut butter and jellies either. I could offer you
You're breaking up. Are you going through a tunnel? There's a big McDonald's.
You know how soda machines they do that little like spritz noise? That's the noise that just happened. I think she's getting your
You're
soda.
getting my Coke. Sorry, thank you. Sorry, I was just hearing you getting my Coke. I thought you were going through a tunnel.
Hey, Becca, you need me to take over? You're kind of like not talking anymore to the customer.
Yeah. Sorry, I need to go pee.
Yeah, sir. We are. We're working on your food. Drive up to the next window. Drive around at least twice, and high five the guy in the first window while you drive around both times, and then come to the second window, and we'll have your food.
Oh, sir, I would do that, but that's how my aunt got her arm ripped off. I can't. It's a true story. I can't.
That's not a true story. She did not do that.
It's true enough. It's based on a true story. It's like Hollywood. This is Hollywood level acting, by the way. Okay. It's like fucking NASCAR. Okay, second time.
Can I
Sir,
help you?
Sir,
Can
can
I
you?
help-
I need to
help
give
you,
you.
sir?
Oh,
Sir, can I help you?
oh yes. I heard you pour my Coke. Is it ready?
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And
you're welcome.
Mick peanut butter and jelly.
Pull up to the second window.
I thought this was the second window.
No, this is the first window.
Oh. Okay. Second window. Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. My peanut butter and jelly. I got my Coke. I just need my sandwich.
I don't got that.
Oh. Well, can I would really like it though. Can you still make it? Or?
Yeah, I'm in the process of making it. See, I wasn't supposed to work today, but I came in for lunch, and they drafted me into work. So
Oh.
you're gonna have to wait a minute. I'm just still getting my bearings.
Excuse me, sir. If you go ask the homeless man, Jeff, out next to the dumpster, he can make peanut butter and jelly.
Homeless man. That's Jeff Bezos. He's just hanging out by the dumpster.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes he talks about going to the moon and stuff. It's really weird.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he just looks a lot like Jeff Bezos, but I swear he's not.
Oh, hey, here's your peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, thanks, Jeff. Oh, I mean, no, this is Larry.
I think this was the dumbest skit we've ever done.
It's the first skit, so
Yeah.
it's also the best.
There we go.
I
It's
guess.
Not saying much.
simultaneously the best and the worst.
Gosh, that was something.
It certainly was.
How much laughing am I gonna have to cut out of this?
No, you
Yeah,
gotta
we-
keep it all. It's hilarious.
We need Shane
You're
here
dying,
for some
man.
semblance of order.
Yeah, I think Shane kept this together so much. As far as all this laughing hasn't woken him up.
Yeah. Well, he's a heavy sleeper.
Yeah. Hopefully not too heavy. Would you like to try the sour pickle balls? I think they're pretty tasty. What?
I saw you do it.
They're McTasty.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter milk.
So it looks like the ingredients are cucumbers, water, vinegar, salt, alum,
Lots of salt.
calcium chloride, and potassium sorbate. So lots of vinegar and stuff to make it sour, and then
They're not sour. Salty. They're like salt licks.
So I did say before we started, but I'll say it again. This smells exactly like it smells exactly like Llama Farm that we used to do 4-H on.
Yeah, I don't want to do
Eric, you need to put the trash can in the middle.
Yeah, this isn't gonna go well, but
I throw up very easily.
It looks like
Oh God.
it looks like a rock. Like if we went to the
it does
lake
look just like a rock.
and like it got a rock from the bottom of the
I don't know.
lake. Like it looks like it has algae on it.
It does look like algae, and it's. Oh man, that smell. Though.
Oh, it
It
smells.
smells so bad.
Okay.
It smells like it's. It smells like fish food or something, man.
Ooh,
Oh, it
That's
does have
kind
a
of a
fish
good
food
way to
quality
describe
to it.
It doesn't make you want to eat it, but it's a
No.
great way to describe it.
yeah, it kind of looks like fish food too. It's got like a coral reef kind of look to it.
Well, Zach,
Yeah.
you've already done this before, so you definitely have to keep it in your mouth longer than last time.
I'll try, but no promises.
Oh, the color's coming off on my fingers.
Yeah. All right.
And all in your
But
mouth.
I think we should put it over here because Eric's probably gonna be the first to
Oh
go.
yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah, feel free,
Especially 'cause
guys.
I drank a
Should
whole
we get a
belly
second
full of
trash can?
No, I think we'll be fine.
She says that now.
You have to give me a sec.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
Can
gonna
I-
sneeze.
I got a trash can.
Can I have one of those?
Hey, and we're back.
Thanks. No, I meant to drink if this is terrible.
Oh, my bad.
I'll take a mixture. But yes, I'll also throw up into the cup if necessary.
That was my plan.
Yeah, that's what everybody wants
All right.
to see on camera.
We just keep talking, but we're not doing.
Yeah.
I know, we're
I'm
all scared.
You've already done this before.
Doesn't mean I'm not scared. You ready? Okay, dink it.
No.
Dink it.
Dink it and
Dink
sink
it.
it.
Oh God. Well, you're right. It's not sour. It's just not very good. Oh.
Delicious, right?
Oh.
Oh God. Oh.
Oh.
Oh God.
It's sour.
No,
Yeah, it is.
it's not. It gets gummy, the texture.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I beat it.
I swallowed it. I swallowed it. I don't know how, but it went down.
Here, Eric.
It's not great.
Here, Eric. Water.
Oh God.
All that stuff's all like in between my teeth and my lips.
Yeah,
It's-
open your mouth. Ah.
Oh yeah, let's see your tongue here.
God. Yeah, you spit yours out first.
Yeah, I.
No shame, guys.
It was
I
getting bad.
spit it out the first time.
I'm not doing any water or anything though. Like,
Oh. Wow. That's rough though.
ugh.
Somehow it was better the second time.
Was it?
I mean, it didn't taste better, but I got it down. I think
Yeah, because you like
Yeah.
swallowed the whole
Swallowed it
thing.
like a pill.
no, I had to chew it. I definitely had to chew it. I wish
don't know how you could even chew that.
I wish I didn't chew it because, like I said, it got all the crap
the
like in between my gums and my lip.
Oh, it's still
It's
in
stuck
my
in there,
mouth.
yeah.
The flavor is still. in
You
my
almost gotta
mouth.
like swish around.
Yeah, you got the green on your
Yeah.
fingers. We're losers.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it the first time either. I was very surprised that LA Beast ate 4 of them in a minute and a half. But you know, I think if you eat 1 or 2, and then I guess once you have 1, that flavor is pretty strong in your mouth. You can just
Oh, yeah, just
beast
keep
through
going.
3 more. But yeah, I mean, I got that one down, and I don't think I could go for a second one real quick. Like
Do we know how many episodes this is?
this is 7,
Okay.
I think.
So it looks like their other products don't seem too bad though. They have
Some of them don't sound terrible.
they have
but-
dried mango with chamoy. They have sour apple belts, dried pineapple. Like no big deal.
Come off. Come
Oh
off
my
my
God.
lips a little bit.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
Wow. Oh, you licked it?
Yeah, I just licked it.
Oh, jeez.
Gross.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Dad's gonna hate watching that. Eat some paper. It's gonna be next week's challenge.
We're gonna since we did this, we're gonna make Shane do that.
Yeah, just eat a piece of paper.
Eat this $100 bill, Shane.
Did you guys hear about Donald Trump eating documents and flushing them down the toilet and clogging it up and stuff?
No.
There was a
Your teeth are all green.
Oh, I
and
know.
shit.
So are yours.
yeah. It turns your whole mouth green. I'm curious what percentage of that is dye. But for the record, it also has 47% of your daily intake of sodium.
Oh my god.
So 1,080 milligrams of sodium. So it's mostly the salt that's the worst part about this. But yeah, where I spit the one out at the car charger yesterday,
Yeah.
there's a big green like puddle.
Oh,
Or,
gross.
not a puddle, but like there's a
Like a dye
green
spot.
circle, yeah, at the in the parking lot.
You made your mark.
I'm surprised it didn't eat through the fucking ground.
The cement just disappears. But yeah, there's a report that came out that the toilets at the White House would get clogged and they'd find documents, and people would come in and Trump would be like just eating a document to get rid of it or something. I don't know.
Fuck.
Like half the time I don't even know if these reports are believable, but they're just entertainment. Like,
I I can believe
I
it.
I mean, I can believe it, but
being a document shredder, I will be the greatest document shredder.
that's actually a not bad impersonation.
Donald, are you eating documents again? Meh.
Okay.
So I can't take you seriously with great teeth anymore.
It's like, do you think the Incredible Hulk's teeth turn green?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Well,
His pants don't, so I guess.
his pants turn purple. Do you think his teeth turn purple?
Yes.
Yes, then okay.
Nice.
We got a conclusion here. Okay. Well, I think that was a good episode. I gotta get this taste out of my mouth.
Yeah.
So
And how about we get the taste out of your mouth with a little Beckrick?
yeah.
Are we ready? Are we ready for this?
What do you reckon?
Are we-
I recommend you get started.
I recommend that nobody ever eats these for starters. No. My recommendation this week is to shave your fucking head. Do it. Just do it. Yeah. Just shave it all up.
You got to be careful with your wording, Becca, because when you say my fucking head, that's different from
Okay.
my
Okay.
cranium.
Shave your cranium.
Shave your cranium.
Shave your cranium. If you've ever thought about shaving your head or like cutting your hair short, just do it. It's hair. It
Nike.
grows back.
Just
Yeah,
do it.
exactly. Nike. Just do it.
Like, hey, how do you guys say Crayon? Okay, yeah.
Does he understand the word? I need to make sure.
Crayon.
Because I don't want to say an influence.
Crayon?
Crayon.
You say crayon?
I say crayon. We can do a whole
Crayon.
episode on
Or
this.
do you
I
say
have a whole
crayon?
I have a whole list
No,
of words.
crayon.
We could do a whole
Crayon?
episode on
Crayon?
this. Crayon.
Crayon?
Yeah.
Like
It's a
cranberries?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's crayon.
Ah.
The Crayola crayon.
Some people say crown.
Crown?
Crown.
Crown?
What, a crown?
What? That's
Yeah.
a different word.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, if they say that they're wrong, we can argue crayon versus crayon, but I'm pretty...
Crayon.
That's how I say it, bro. It's a Crayola crayon.
Crayon.
I recommend getting some crayons.
Yeah, I love how every time I do my recommendation, you always like pinpoint to something else. You're like, let's just not talk about
No,
that.
we're talking about it.
I guess.
Shave your head.
Shave your
You
head.
should shave your cranium.
Shave your thinking cap.
Yeah.
Because it's just hair and it grows back. My head's very cold right now. Maybe wait until summer.
Yeah.
But just do it once.
Her
in your life.
recommendation this week is to shave your head. Her recommendation next week is to wait
Wear
till
a
summer.
hat.
Wear a hat.
My recommendation next week is to wear a hat. Yeah, so that is my rec for the week. Shave your head.
We should probably go find Shane.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we should.
Yeah.
See what Shane is up to,
gonna wake up.
especially because he hasn't waken up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really thought he'd be here by the end of this
maybe we
podcast.
can get him to wake up with a little chant.
Okay.
Oh hey, oh hey,
Ricola.
oh hey, oh hey,
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
oh hey.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Oh,
Peanut
wait.
butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Now way
Peanut
out.
butter
Way
jelly.
out. Way out.
With the baseball
Way
bat.
out. Now there you go. There you go. There you go.
With the baseball bat. Are you up?
No, sir. This is a McDonald's.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
Shane. Let's go get Shane, guys.
Yeah.
Shane.
Shane.
Shane!
You gotta try one of these pickleballs, bro.
Easy BS. S.